I'm Dr. Marcelo Lim, currently the president of the Institute for Studies on Diabetes Foundation. Our mentor and founder, Dr. Ricardo E. Fernando, widely acknowledged as the father of Philippine diabetology, started it all. He started doing lectures on Saturday afternoon for interested medical residents, and then it blossomed up to become a 3-day diabetes workshop. With the increased clamor for more lectures and diabetes workshop, this was eventually transformed into a full-blown curriculum. Hence, the birth of the Institute for Studies on Diabetes Foundation. It was established in 1989. It is a graduate school for internists, especially interested in the field of diabetology. This is recognized by CHET. Well, our vision is to be a research-driven institution that delivers excellent and humane diabetes care. Because diabetes is a pandemic long before COVID-19 came over. In fact, it is a global concern. It affects millions of people worldwide. Our major role is to enable healthcare practitioners, hopefully the right management of diabetes, and we can curb the progressive increase in the number of diabetics in the Philippines, and also to prevent the early onset of complications, which can be very costly, debilitating, and life-threatening, just like getting blind, going through amputations, going to dialysis clinic, and suffering from stroke and heart attack. Because diabetes care and management is quite complex, it requires multidiscipline approach. Our team usually is composed of a diabetes specialist, a diabetes nurse educator, a nutritionist, and a food specialist. The team approach actually is to integrate management of type 2 diabetic patients, namely not only blood glucose control, but control of blood pressure, control of blood lipids, and also screening for potential or possible complications for diabetes and lifestyle management. All of this will translate to better outcome and lower cost of intervention later on, which can reduce the burden of healthcare services. It's an integrated management encompassing everything. We just don't limit in control of the blood sugar. We also make sure that blood pressure is also well controlled. Blood lipids are also well controlled. There is screening for complications. There is lifestyle management, so everything encompasses. That is an integrated part of a team approach or multidiscipline approach. We're so grateful that we were chosen to be one of the beneficiaries of Sun Life for several years, and we acknowledge the great contributions it helped us in coming up with our nutrition studio and now the fitness center. And maybe because our mission is aligned, we are into promotion of healthy lifestyle, and your Sanpiology Fun Run Resolution Run is a testimony of promotion of healthy lifestyle, and it not only instill the awareness for diabetes but also behavioral change. We are very thankful to Sun Life for this funding of our two important projects, which is the nutrition studio and then the fitness center. The nutrition studio, now we are optimizing its use, not only to conduct nutrition classes, we also do nutrition counseling sessions, we also do live cooking demonstration, and actual food preparations for specific diabetes populations, like those patients with kidney damage and those patients who are pregnant with diabetes. And for the fitness center, we have completed the phase 1 And currently, we are using it as a venue for basketball game, for badminton game, and Zumba sessions. And once it is equipped with all the necessary equipments and other facilities, we might have a complete setup, and we can now brag ourselves as having the necessary equipment to promote healthy lifestyle. And hopefully, this will not only make us recognized to be a diabetes center, but also a diabetes wellness center. Well, COVID situations is very, very challenging for our diabetic patients. Some of our patients are afraid to get out of their home because they might contact the disease. So, as part of our social responsibility, ISD opened its doors, the OPD section, once the total lockdown was lifted. And we not only hold our face-to-face clinic consultation, we also do virtual consultation for those who are afraid to come into our clinic. We also have online diabetes education session. We also have nutrition counseling session. And for those who come into our clinic, they are also given some other extra services like a discounted rates in our laboratory and discounted rates in our pharmacy. This is all part of our strong commitment to serve the underprivileged populations of the community.